Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is September 2018 and kind of had an uneventful month this month. Really just, went to work every single day this month and actually came in early a lot too. So instead of doing like 11 p.m. to 7 a.m., that third shift schedule, I was doing like basically 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., which didn't really make a ton of difference. I'm away from home a lot, but making lots of overtime money. So gross income for September was $7,495.64, which now takes the record position for the most that I've ever made in a month. So we'll find the right color here. Taxes that I paid were $1,461.13, which is also a record. 401k 1623, which is also a record, and take-home pay, you probably guessed it, 4,300 or 4,137, which is also a record as well. So we will clear these out of March and move these to September. So honestly, had a really good month. A little bit tired just from working so much and from working third shift. I will probably make it a goal of mine for 2019 to get off of third shift. I do get a shift differential at work for working third shift, but I don't know. I can't sleep during the day, so it's a little rough on me. But nevertheless, my wife made, you can guess, the exact same amount that she did last month. No rental income and no other income. Total income for the month was $10,586. Take-home pay was $5,294. So doing pretty decent this year. I have 3 months to go, so I'm 75% of the way through the year. And I am almost at 59,000. And then December, I should get a really, really big paycheck as well. So I may break 80,000, which will be insane. I've already made more than I made last year, and with 3 months to go. So this new job is significantly better than the job I was working in 2017. I do have to work a ton more hours, but I'm fine with that. I'd rather make, suffer now and have more time off later in my life. So especially in my early 20s, I'm fine working 80, 90 hours a week. So um, 2018 totals are down here at the bottom, and lifetime totals are also down here. Net worth, we are at, let's see here, $267,767 on house number 4. Again, just taking it from Zillow. The housing market's really going up, which is great for house number 4, but horrible for the rental properties. House number 1 and house number 2, they were phenomenal deals. I I am trying to find something now that's 15% cash on cash return. So if I were to spend $100,000 cash, I would need to profit $15,000 a year, which I am really struggling to find something even that good. Rents in my area, like the actual town that I live in, are probably somewhere for a 3 bedroom is probably around 1,000 a month, I would say. So nothing crazy. It's not 3 or 4 thousand, but it's not 2 or 300 either. 2015 truck is at 28,618, and then my wife's car is at 8,971. Fundrise account actually moved this month to 1,040, and then health savings account. This one's weird. It's the same as last month. There's having some kind of like update on the website that I checked this health savings account on, and so I hadn't logged in since August, and so it's just showing me the same amount that I had last month, which I know is not true. I know we put $333 in there, but it's just not updating, so it'll probably update in a couple days and be fixed. My 401k is now at $27,884. Oops, 27884. And then our E-Trade, or my E-Trade account, I guess it's technically ours, $3,558. So it went down just a little bit. And my wife's 403b is at $18,620. So we're honestly, looking back a year ago, which is this far left column here, we had 16,000, which was just in this wealth management account, and we're now at 56,000. So within 12 months, we've added $40,000 to mainly retirement accounts. All of this, which is 46,000, is all in retirements plus HSA. So really 51,000 of this is all in retirement accounts, which is pretty cool. So we are just piling money into those accounts, which is nice. This one is somewhat of a surprise. I paid off house number 4 about $20,000, so I'm at 122,138. Um, we were basically, my wife and I were talking, and we were hovering right around 40,000, which is what we were shooting for. We talked about it. Our expenses just aren't really that high. Maybe $2,500 a month. Sometimes we have to pay for college tuition and stuff, which actually we had to pay for this month. But yeah, we just really didn't need like a year's worth of expenses in our checkings account. So we figured if we put that towards house number 4, we can get that like 4.5% interest rate guaranteed and get it tax free. So we put 20,000 towards it, and then we are down to 18,641 in our checkings account. So um, the rest of that money, speaking of school and tuition, my wife is 1 semester away from her master's degree. So we did pay for her last semester of her master's degree this month. So that should be the last payment for her. And then for me, my work is reimbursing me, but I have to pay for it up front. And then as long as I get a C or something in the class, then they reimburse me like 6 months, 5, 6 months later. So the rental property account is still at $1,000, but that brings our September 2018 net worth total to $259,815 and $26,482 ahead of our goal pace of becoming millionaires by the age of 30. So we are just, I mean, we're hovering. Really, the pace is about $8,000 a month is what I need to be saving. We're hovering right around there between my income and my wife's income. We're making 10,000 a month, but then we're paying about 2,000 of that in taxes. So a lot of this is going into 401k, but there's not a whole lot of wiggle room. Yeah, for us to go on a vacation and keep up with the pace that we need to keep up on. So we're just going to keep working away. I'm going to keep looking for rental properties. I don't have a super strong cash position. I guess I could buy something for maybe 100,000 in my area. There's just most houses are probably around the 150 to $170,000 price range, which then makes it tough to make those into rentals because they don't rent for that high. But there are once in a while houses that come up for sale in like the 80 to 120 price range, just not very often. And if they do, they need $50,000 worth of work. So um, yeah, so I am looking for one of those, but for the time, I'm not just going to buy something to buy something. I need to make sure the numbers make sense. So for the time being, we're just going to keep paying towards house number 4, and then probably stay around this $20,000 cash amount for the time being. If real estate goes down a little bit, we may increase his cash position, or maybe dial back some of the retirement savings for a couple months. So. But yeah, ended September with a net worth of $259,815, and we're $26,000 ahead of our goal pace still. So, got a lot of work ahead of me for the rest of 2018 here, 3 months to go. I need to keep a good pace, which again, they're asking everybody to come and work overtime. Um, so I'm volunteering for every weekend. I'm also helping another group with some of their stuff. So I'm coming in at 7, doing that with them. So I have a feeling I can just keep cranking out overtime for the rest of the year, and then maybe even get a promotion in the next couple months too. So I'm a level 2 and it goes up to level 4. So there may be some opportunity for me there too, especially, working so much overtime, hopefully making a good name for myself. But yeah, that is September 2018. So thank you all for watching the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Last month's and next month's videos are on your screen now. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, things that you'd like to see me include in future videos, just comment them down below. Thanks everybody, and you will see you in the next video.